First of all, hi, Christa. And thank you, Christa, for both setting this up so that we could do a home automation Q&A today, and also for your volunteer work at App Camp for Girls. That makes me really happy. I had a Roomba for a while, and it was not great, but that was back in 2008. Are there automated self-cleaning devices you'd recommend? Yes. And actually, the first one is a Roomba, but it comes with an asterisk. And that asterisk is, personally, I bought an add-on device for the Roomba that I like because it's, actually, I can show it to you. It is a little piece of technology that you stick onto the Roomba, and then it operates over Wi-Fi. So let me turn the camera around and I can show you what I'm talking about. There's my little Roomba down there. And you probably can't see it very well, but on the top, it's gray instead of black. And the reason for that is because there's a unit that snaps on. You take off sort of the ring around the outside, and then there's an app that you can get that you can use to run the Roomba. And part of the reason I got it wasn't even because I wanted to be able to automate when the Roomba cleaned, but because occasionally where I'm standing, it would get stuck, like under the couch and not be able to get out again, or it would get stuck up on something, you know, just high enough to really screw it up. And I didn't know, and I would come home and the Roomba would be over there and the battery would be dead, and I didn't realize, and now the vacuuming's not done. So I got this because it will send an alert to my phone, and it will tell me it's cleaning, it will tell me it's stuck, it will tell me the battery's low, it will tell me it finished cleaning, and I wanted that more for myself. So that's a thing that I would suggest is take another look, and again, to tie back to the initial question, look at what the security situation is with that, because I just saw an article about how Roomba wants to sell room data. I think that's like one of their monetizing ideas. And my Roomba's really old, and I just bought this thing to snap on the top of it from, I believe it's called Thinking Objects, and it's pretty great. And it's been super reliable. It's done everything I've wanted it to do so far, and it hasn't seemed to affect the battery or anything. So that would be one that I would suggest. There are a number of little robot vacuums like mine over there that I call Spot that can do a really good job. And really it's a matter of what works with what you have. For example, my in-laws have the Roomba that scrubs like linoleum and tile floors. And they say it's fantastic. I don't really have a floor that works for that, so I don't have one of those, but I hear it's great. So those would definitely be things I would consider. For self-cleaning, like automated cleaning, I don't know so much that it would be helpful, but I like, there are like washers and dryers now, like for clothes, that you can get that will tell you when your laundry's done. And I would really like that, because I'm not always, like, my house is one of those 70s ones where it's like 2 stories over here and 1 story over here. So there's 3 levels in my house, and I'm never on the level where the laundry is when the laundry goes off. So I would really like to be able to have my phone just tell me that, because I always have my phone. I'm not always next to the washer. And then I can make sure to get everything out, and then my shirts don't get wrinkled. And that would be great. So